Sneakerheads on Netflix. Let's talk about it. I watched it today. I had people requesting this. Delz, did you see Sneakerheads on Netflix? Haven't had the chance. Today, I had some work to do on the computer, and I had it playing. And I got to say, it was a fun watch. It was a fun watch. Let me know how you all feel about it. Salute to everyone watching live. Salute to everyone on the replay. So, Sneakerheads on Netflix, to me, is a comedy. There's a lot of humor to it. Some of the humor is good. Some of it's a little cheesy, a little corny, but it's okay. Goes through sneaker culture. Basically, is based on this guy, Devin, right? And this guy has been out of the sneaker game for a hot minute. But then they released their Jordan White Cement 4s, which I wish I had in hand right here. Sorry, guys. What's up, Fresh Kicks? Haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing good, you and your family. Yeah, it's funny, man. It's a funny film. Well, it's a series, right? TV show, we'll say. But it was shot like a film. So this guy, Devin, right, married guy, stays at home, got the kids, and what happened to the kids throughout this whole thing, by the way, right? I know he put them somewhere, but then it's like for the rest of the show, it was like the kids were MIA. The next day, you seen him with the kid, right? With one of the kids strapped on him. But I'm going somewhere else with it. I'm going to really try my best not to spoil this for you. And I will get to, I guess, more of the spoilers at the end if anyone wants to talk about how they felt about it. And don't forget, we do have Super Chat and we have Cash App. So if you'd love to send some love, please do so. Got the Sneaker Addict t-shirts. Pick one up today. So Devin wants these white cements so badly. He's been out of the game for a hot minute, but he got a lot of friends that are into sneakers still. So he goes to the store to go pick up his pair. It's been a long time. He's not used to people camping out, people online waiting for the sneaker. So he's walking up in there, he's strolling over there, and security's at the front and says, "Hey, guy, the line's around the corner, bud." So he goes around the corner, and he's waiting. He runs into his friend. His friend's strolling in with a Foot Locker outfit. He don't even work at Foot Locker no more. He got canned. The guy's name is Bobby. Right? Bobby. I'm pretty sure his name's Bobby. Funny character. He's one of those guys that he's always catching L's, man. He's got all these great ideas, but he's always catching L's. He just can't get a break, right? Always got an idea, but just can't execute. And you'll see this on and on and on and on and on to the break of dawn on this Sneakerheads Netflix special, which is funny. It's funny. It's a funny-ass show, and Bobby is very funny. All of the characters on the show were great. I didn't watch them and say, oh, this guy sucks or this girl sucks as an actor. No, like them all. Even the annoying reseller, the Asian dude, annoying as hell throughout the whole thing, right? Not annoying acting-wise, but he portrays that scumbag, the scum of the earth, that us sneakerheads can't stand. Did a great job. Right? Did a great job. And I'm not ignoring the chat. I'll get to it in a second. I just keep going in the chat, and I'll check you out in a second. I want to get through the review, and then we'll have fun with it after because I don't want to really spoil it too much. So he's waiting and he's waiting to get these white cement 4s. He finally gets there. He runs into his old girl, this chick, right? Cute chick. She's happy to see him. Dev, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, you know? He's like, she already knew his size. She goes to give him the size, and there's no shoes in the box. Someone maneuvered. The annoying Asian reselling dude, he was able to maneuver, and you'll see how he maneuvers if you watch it. He's able to get his pair, and then you see him on IG flexing, and the guy doesn't get his damn pair, right? So then his friend Bobby's like, listen, this guy, he's a celebrity. I forgot what he does or this, that, and the third. This guy's got a storage unit. There, everything's up for grabs. Let's go over there. No one knows about it. They go over there. Mad people know about it. there's a girl that was also on the line, and her name was Nori. And she's reselling stuff while she's on the line. She's like this hot shot reseller, you know, the ones you see on the internet, right? On Instagram and all that stuff, right? So she's over there. The annoying reseller guy who ended up maneuvering and getting his pair was over there, right? Bunch of people are there. So they're doing a bidding war. It's like Storage Wars. And this guy, Dev, is funny. Like, they're like $1,000. He's like $1,001. Like he's really showing, like, you know, like his age a little bit, and it's great. I enjoy it. You know what I mean? So he finally sees the Asian dude, the guy who's a prick throughout the whole damn show. He's at 4K. He's like, nah, I'm not catching the L to this son of a bitch. So he says 5K. He wins the storage unit. Meanwhile, this guy Bobby was supposed to split it in half with him. He ain't got no damn money. So he's got to come out of his pocket. And his wife is going to kill him. He finds out that he's spending $5,000 on the storage unit. But he's explaining to him, you know, listen, we get the storage unit. There's so many sneakers there. It's going to be crazy. There's over 50 sneakers there. Even if you sell them for retail, you're going to make that money. Maybe 100 sneakers, right? So they go in there. And then they have like this video vignette kind of vibe where they're so happy. They're opening up. There's Air Mags. There's all types of sneakers. Everyone's super happy and everything, right? What's up?
Mom, we want to know if you're coming.
No, I have an interview. I have to interview this wrestler at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Love you. By the way, I will be doing an interview at the Dell show with Ace Austin. 7:30 on the Dell show. So check that out if you're a fan of Impact Wrestling. So as we continue, right? They're just like having this joyful moment. You know, he's opening up the Air Mag box and all these shoes, PEs, Kentuckys. It's dope. Like, and I'm like, yo, I'm so happy for them, right? And then all of a sudden, basically, that was just like almost like their imagination, maybe like, or maybe it was that, right? Because I watched it all in one take, so it's a lot to process, right? So basically, they end up opening up the boxes, and there's one shoe in each box. There's one shoe in each box, and then this girl comes through, and she's like, "Look, you guys really screwed up," or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. Shows a social media post of this guy who's a celebrity's wife or girlfriend. And she's like, man, you cheated on me. How about this now? And she has all the sneakers, the other pair, the other set to the pair. You know what I mean? She took one shoe out of every box from the storage unit and lit it all on fire. So now that he spent $5,000 on all these shoes, there's only one shoe per box. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. So now they're on a mission to try to raise this $5,000. And it's fun. It's a fun watch if you're into sneakers. You've got cameos from Baron Davis, Swaggy P, Michael Rappaport's in it. Paul Pierce is in it. They've got this guy who's supposed to be Mark Wahlberg in it. You got Turtle in it. You know, you have celebrities throughout the show hitting up this chick Nori like, oh, I need this shoe. I need that shoe. So this guy Bobby tells him that, you know, that there's this holy grail, the Zero sneaker, that the perfect pair, our perfect pair guy, right? The guy we all know, the perfect pair, right? He's looking for this shoe. He posted a video a couple of years ago saying, if I could get this Zero sneaker, I'll get rid of every sneaker that I own just for this one sneaker. So they're on a mission to just try to get this damn shoe, right? And there's other missions before that they get into, which you guys, I want you to watch. I don't want to spoil the entire show. I think it's a good watch. And maybe we'll talk about some of the other stuff with like the Red October and all of that after we get through the non-spoiler, even though it has light spoilers, what we're talking about. So, you know, there's also a little bit of a love story with the dude Stewie and Nori. Toward the end, you know, her father died, and she always wanted to find this pair that was sold with, you know, the marker. He like marked his initials on the tag of the shoe, and you know, it's a cute story, man. It's a cute story. We'll say that. You this is something you can watch with your girl too. This, even if she's not into sneakers, she probably will like it. I probably will watch this again with my girl because I think she'll like it. I didn't know if she was gonna, but I do think she'll like it. So it is something that I think you could watch with you know, if you're dating someone or you're married to someone. I think this is something you could watch, definitely. Hit the thumbs up button, by the way. Please show that love and support for the channel. It definitely means a lot to me, a whole lot to me. And let's see what else I want to cover here. So, you know, as I was saying, there was a whole situation. They were trying to get these Air Jordan 4 Oregons off of Mark Wahlberg. Not really Mark Wahlberg, but he's supposed to play Mark Wahlberg. And then that's where you see the cameos of Michael Rappaport, who's funny as all hell. There's a lot of cameos. And at the end of the day, man, it was a good watch. I'm going to just leave it like that. I think it was a good watch. And it just shows, how sometimes people in your family may not understand the passion that we have. And that's what I got from it. Because his wife didn't really understand the passion. And I have family members, friends of mine, they don't understand the passion of us as quote-unquote sneakerheads, sneaker addicts, sneaker collectors, sneaker enthusiasts, whatever the hell you want to label yourself as. What I took from this documentary, movie, it's not a documentary, movie, TV show, what I took from it is at the end of the show, the wife ended up understanding more about his passion and why things meant so much to him. So I liked how it ended. I thought it was a nice story. And it also it connects to people. Because I think everyone that's crazy about shoes knows that one or two people in their lives that just don't understand it. They don't understand why we have these shoes. You know what I mean? Like why we have them, right? They don't get the passion. I came on YouTube 10 years ago, man, just showing sneakers, passion of mine, picked up a few pairs. You know, wasn't looking for any money, you know, just doing it for fun. That was it. And look, I'm here 10 years later, but it was all about the fun and the love for just sneakers, man. There's something about these damn sneakers. They just bring a lot of joy to my life, just like a lot of joy into your lives, right? And that's what I got from the show. Now, some are going to say, it's corny. There's some tacky stuff. Absolutely. I'm not saying this is the amazing sneaker movie where you're going to be like, blown away, you're gonna, you know, it's gonna be over and you're gonna be like, damn, that was so good. Some of you may feel that way. I didn't get that, but it was a fun watch. We'll say that it was a fun watch. Is it worth you watching? Yes. If you're a sneakerhead, yes, it's worth you watching. They showed a lot of nice sneakers in the show. I love when they're going to get those Oregon 4s, right? And they hop over, you know, and then I'm not going to spoil that part, but I love that when you see all the sneakers all over the place, and then that surprise that Bobby got. I enjoyed that. I thought that was really funny. But yeah, I'll give it a 1 thumbs up. I won't give it 2, but I'll give it 1 thumbs up. I thought it was a good movie, okay movie. Some of the times a little corny, but for the most part, what do you expect? I mean, it's a sneaker movie, and at times it kind of is real cringy. Not the way that the actors are acting or the way that they were showing it. It's just kind of cringy to look at what the sneaker community is. And when you see it on TV and you're like, you know, this is really what the sneaker community is for the most part for some of these people out there, especially these resellers, these flippers. It kind of just makes you put some bad taste in your mouth. Like, damn, man, I don't really want to be called a sneakerhead, you know, or sneaker addict or whatever. But me, I don't really follow the culture. I just do myself. I think that's why I still have an audience. I just do myself. I'm not here to follow trends. I'm not here to impress people either. Never have, never will. Myself. You like me? That's what's up, because I'm here to entertain you all, you know. But, you know, I'm here because I just love kicks. By the way, guys, I'm going to do a review on these, but shout out to Jones. He was saying that you can find these on eBay for basically retail, maybe $110. And he was right. I looked on eBay, and there's tons of these that you could get for like $110 with free shipping. And a lot of these shoes, you're gonna have to pay that shipping. So I have it linked in the description box. I think these are really dope. I tried them on already. They look really nice on feet. These reverse bred ones. So look in the description box and pick yourself a pair. They cost $90 plus tax. You're not paying tax on eBay most of the time. So I think it's worth picking these up right here. Sneaker of the stream. Reverse Bred ones. Nothing rare. Nothing rare. Nothing crazy. I happen to have these samples here of my sneaker that I put out, that I designed. Just to remind people, anything is possible. Not an athlete. Got my own sneaker. So let's go see what the chat got to say. And then we'll break up out of here. If you guys got questions, hit me with the super chat and the Cash App, and we'll get into it. If you enjoy this, make sure to hit the thumbs up button once again. It's crucial. Let's get a lot of likes and share this. Twitter, Facebook. Okay, so Fresh Chick says Sneakerheads on Netflix was pretty good to me. Yeah, I agree. Good show. Thought it was dope. Really happened to like it. It was dope. I enjoyed it. King Bach, so it's got to be good. Doing great, brother. Thank you. I love it. So it's only one season, but there's a rumor there's a second season. I'm already hearing it. I don't think there should be. I think they should just keep it one season and that's it. You know, what are they going to do? Unless they got a good script. If someone whips up a good script, why not? Thank you, brother. Everything is good, man. Many vultures in the sneaker game using black terminology and mannerisms to sell sneakers. They even make those noises and all that. I just feel like it's they need to leave things. They just need to leave things. Will get way better. Okay, I don't really know what to say about that. I'll let you guys leave your thoughts on that. Sneaker game is trolled by bots, 100%. And maybe if they do a part 2, maybe they will incorporate the bots. Maybe the girl Nori is going to have all the bots and all that, because that's one thing too. Like, people aren't really lining up for sneakers no more. So, but they could be, they're doing a timeline that's not the current timeline, even though the reselling and all that is very current, right? Last time those 4s came out, people weren't reselling like they are now. They were reselling, but not like they are now. It was all right, not bad. Need a second season. Okay. Yeah, the only one shoe in the box. That was so. I felt bad. See, I was invested in the characters, and that's what I'm saying. Like, they did a good job, especially Bobby and the main character, Dev. I was invested in their characters. At first, when it first started, I was like, we'll see. You got to give it a chance. You know what I mean? He's not going to pop off and you're going to be like zoned in. You just got to give it a chance and ride the wave. It's not even a long wave. Just ride the wave for like 5-10 minutes and you'll catch it. If you're into sneakers, you will like it. No doubt, Don Camilo. Love you, bro. Salute. Wasn't into it. I just didn't buy that Devin was that far removed from sneakers after 5 years. And the token white dude with the Mexican chick, nah. Okay, yeah. and they kind of fell in love. It was weird at the end. Like, the girl was kind of like, you know, like her energy was a little strange. You know what I mean? She's one of them tricky broads that you just like, you may meet and then you just like, you know, you're hooking up with them a little bit, but they kind of tricky, you know. Like, I know me, I don't waste my time with them girls, like them type of girls. But she reminds me of some females out there that I do know. That's driving some of my friends crazy. I don't got time for that. I'm an impatient person. Like, I'm not chasing after shit. I'm not expecting to get the first night either. I'm not saying that, but I mean, you know, they kissed. They had an amazing moment. This spoiler alert. The guy finds the sneaker that was her father's with the signature, you know, and it was a great moment. That was one of my favorite moments of the movie. That was a nice moment. I mean, I was talking to my boy, and he was saying he really felt it. Shout out to Gabe. He liked that moment. I enjoyed it too, man. But then at the end, it's kind of like they're going their separate ways, and it was just weird, you know. I mean, she's one of them kind of chicks, and guys do that shit too. I'm not singling out females too. Let's be honest, the show is garbage. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm being honest right now. I'm entitled to my opinion. We don't all think the same. Oh, Rappaport was funny, bro. I mean, it had its moments. I'm not, as I said, I'm not saying it was the greatest movie in the world or TV show, however you want to label it. I'm not going to watch this a billion times. You know what I mean? But I don't think it was horrible. That was a good watch. Got to see a bunch of nice kicks. I like the part when they finally get the zeros. They go to Perfect Pair's crib. Perfect Pair. I was like, man, I got 5 of those. And he's like, I'm not giving up my whole sneaker collection for these, man. He was looking at them like they were crazy. I thought that was funny. He says also, how does dude not know Flight Club is a consignment shop? Well, the thing is that, and I don't think, was that supposed to be Flight Club, or that was just a random store in the movie? You know what I'm saying? Like in this actual movie. I think that situation was he should have got the other shoe, but being that the Red October is worth so much money and he already had a couple of pairs, he was telling him, you know, I can't give you cash for these. I have like 5 of these in stock right now, so I can't give you money on these. So I could give you consignment. See, he messed up because in that situation, he had the opportunity to pick this shoe that he was supposed to get. Instead, he got greedy with it. Well, it was really his friend Bobby. He kept pushing, get the Red Octobers, and this happens throughout the movie. His friend Bobby has the worst advice ever. Like, you know, some of you guys may have that friend that always gives you the worst advice. And y'all listen to him, and then you catch an L's all day. And that's what Bobby was, right? So Bobby's telling him to get the Red Octobers because they're worth more money. But if he got the other shoe, he would have gotten the $5,000 and would have been able to boogie, you know? 3 out of 10. Okay. Yeah, give your rating on the movie too, especially on the playback. He never recovered them 5 racks. Basically, he spent 5 racks plus he got the 4s. Yeah. At the end, he finally gets his 4s. That's what I'm saying. Like, the movie was kind of sloppy. The direction of the movie was a little weird. Like, he was just MIA for days with the kids are gone, and then this, and there was a lot of weird things with the movie, like script wise. It was a little off. Wifey calls me a hoarder, he says. Says, I don't understand how the dude was a size 13 and he wasn't even that tall. You know, a lot of these actors aren't tall. I used to work in film, you know, doing little here's and there's when I was a teenager, and I noticed a lot of these superstars, you see them in person, they're not tall at all. They're very short. James Hill, what's up, bro? Where are we? Okay. Yeah, go and watch it. The cringiest moment was when Nori was doing the slow-mo look back. Yeah, that was weird as all hell. When she was doing the slow-mo, it was like it was like very forced. And I'm shocked at the director when they were filming it. Because, you know, when they film these movies, these TV shows, they do multiple cuts. Like, they'll do it. All right, we'll take 25. Maybe she just couldn't give that right face that was appropriate for that scene. But that was a weird look. It was really weird. I'm glad you mentioned that. That's why I wanted to do this live review so that you guys could refresh my memory. I mean, I sat and watched the whole thing. You know what I mean? It was weird when he was looking back, when he was like, so what are we going to do now? And that was the scene where I was like, it's kind of like, it was kind of strange. She's like one of them hard to get pain in the asses. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was weird. And the effect, it was like slow-mo and like, yeah, it was strange, dude. Good eye. D, what up? One thing which wasn't a main spoiler is when Devin was getting the 4s and doesn't even open the box to look at them, the dude selling them was like, I got some in my trunk, and Broad didn't even look at them. What are you talking about at the end? Let's see. Only seen 3 episodes so far. King Bach has been annoying as flo. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as I said, yo, Gooch, it's an okay, it's a fun watch, right? It's more of a comedy. It's not a serious movie. It's a comedy. It's light. It's a lighthearted comedy. Dels, you talk about sneakers every day. Why only one season? You can have 20. Hey, if you want it that bad, if the script is right, then do it. But I mean, at the end of the day, the guy, Dev, he came back to his wife. His wife got to understand like about sneakers. You know, remember the wife was looking for his ass while he was overseas, shit like that, looking for them zeros. And he ran into his ex-girl. And then she ends up taking him to look at bags, and the bag was like $5K. And she's like, yo, I'm out. She tried walking away with the cigar. And he was like, the guy there was like, nah, you can't have this cigar. He took the cigar right from her. But then later on, you see she copped the bag. So she kind of understood it. Like, you know, like the ex had to show her like how things are with bags and how special bags are, you know what I mean? And then she kind of opened her eyes to, you know, how special sneakers are. Typical tomboyish chick. That was an actual Flight Club location. Okay. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, Unbeatable. Yep, you're right. That's what the store was named, you know, movie-wise, Unbeatable. He says, I'm that friend. Oh, so you're Bobby. Okay, so you better stay the hell away from me in real life. Oh, man. DS, what's up, man? So, yeah, that's my review. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll give you a 1-minute warning. If you guys want me to talk about anything, we got Super Chat. Leave a Super Chat, and I will be more than happy to answer any questions, talk to you all. My camera's fading. I think I need to wipe the lens. The lighting here really sucks, but I just have so much going on all over my house. I want to make sure that we got some peace and quiet while I did this review. But yeah, look. All right, come back. There we go. Thumbs up the video, please. Share it. Twitter, Facebook. I enjoyed the movie once again, and I want to know if you did too. Was this a waste of time? Was this something you're going to watch again and again? Was this a sneakerhead classic? Was it a sneakerhead classic? It was a good show. I mean, it seems like most people thought this was a good show. And I like the characters. I like Devin and Bobby's chemistry. They were great together. Those two, maybe do another movie, book those two to work on another movie together because they were really good together, both those guys. So hopefully we'll get that maybe in the future. I posted 2 quick sneaker reviews. I've had people saying, yo, you know, I missed the sneaker review. So I posted 2 quickies today, quickies with Delzy. Check them out. And then I gave you this. This was the agenda for today. And we did a great video yesterday. Check out this video talking about these. You got to watch this video. It's a good one, all right? It's a good one. It's worth your time. You will enjoy watching it. So check that one out. Thank you all for tuning in to today's episode. If you're into wrestling, come to the Delz Show at 7:30 p.m. The Delz Show. That's how to spell Delz right there. And also, never forget, never ever forget that it is crucial that you follow my Twitter because I'm always posting restocks, great deals, steals, and more. So follow my Twitter, and also you should follow my Instagram. I actually sent a message out there in my Instagram stories. You may want to check that one out. You definitely do. Just posted a new Patreon podcast. Check out the Patreon podcast. This one was a great one. Tribute to the late, great Animal from the Road Warriors. We talk sneakers, wrestling, and much more. And that's all I got for today, guys. Love y'all. Deuces, baby. We out of here.